wrestling business. Hosted by the boss, his name is Cody Fleming. That's the homeboy, go home, boy, before you get evicted. We about to get it on, your boy Josh Harper, the beverage in a row. The real deal, Hill, Daddy Bills is a beast with the mouthpiece. Talk dumb and up on the floor, tell me when to go. Every week we do this, hit 'em with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beef over cake like Brutus, the barber, and then over MIW, go hard like. Where do we come from, what do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned in to an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news. Know that we about to do that.
And welcome back for the, the 6th edition of MIW now. This is the last event taking place on Saturday that we're going to talk about. However, before we do talk about that, I need to remind you to smash the thumbs up and subscribe to the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel if you haven't already. This is where you will find everything there is to do with Michigan indie wrestling. I am Cody Fleming, 1/3 of the host of Rasslin Rage and MIW. I would also like to point you in the direction of the description where you can find the links to Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling's website, as well as all their social media, Facebook for MIW and Rasslin Rage, and all the other stuff that we have as well, including Podbean, where you will find our audio content. But you could also search Rasslin Rage on Google or anywhere that you listen to podcasts, because we are available on every major podcast network there is. I promise you that. So we are here to talk about Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling. Why are we here to do that instead of not on Tuesday? Well, Cody fucked up. Yes, I did. I was doing my best to try something a little different. No, I was doing something and I messed it up. So now I need to do this in order to rectify it so that the information is there as need be. That's what this show is all about. So we are going to do Mr. Chainsaw Wrestling. Like I said, this is going down in Kalkaska, Michigan. All right. If you're not familiar with the area, let me tell you what you need to do is you need to like Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling on Facebook. How do you do that? Go down in the description, click the link, go over there, click the thumbs up, like it, right? So then you're going to look in their events section, okay? It'll have the event listed. You click on it. If you have Google, click the address, and it'll open up your Google Maps and tell you how to get there. You can't beat that. That's amazing stuff. I like the Facebook event pages. If you're a promotion, you're not using event pages on Facebook, what the is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? But let's give it to you now. So it's the March 5th, Saturday. It's in Kalkaska, good old Kalkaska. It's Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling. It's called It's Not a Phase, Mom. We've all said that once or twice. This is at the Coliseum. At the Coliseum. The address is 1900 Fairground Road. But if you don't have tickets, you ain't getting in because they're sold the fuck out. We tell you all the time, weeks in advance, buy your fucking tickets, and you don't do it, and then you don't get to go. So, but we're still going to give you the information that's happening because maybe you are lucky enough to have tickets and you want to go. The bell time if you're going is 6 p.m. The doors open at 6 p.m. Bell time is 7 p.m. Fuck that up. Matches announced are the Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling Championship match. The heavyweight champion Jamal King defends against Adam effin Wick. Yikes. And then the tag team championships are on the line as Death Threat Army defends. And it's Isaiah Broner, one bad motherfucker, and Jack Price versus 9 to 5, who is Jack Verville and Lewis Linden. All right. So, yikes. Those two got their hands full. I see someone getting her, and it's not going to be. Next up, we have an anything goes match. Said it once, say it again. There is something not right in Tommy Vendetta's head. He's just not wired right. Okay? So somebody gets it in their idea. Let's book Tommy Vendetta in an anything goes match, and let's book him against Justin Kyle. This is going to be fucking insane. I hope there's some. I know this will be available on IWTV shortly thereafter, so you guys are going to want to check this out on IWTV if you have a subscription. If you don't, you should get one. Okay, but then we have the run back, but this time in Northern Michigan, it's Jason Hotch, Top Notch Hotch, taking on Alex Weir. So can they? This one was when they went against each other at Horse Slam. It was nominated for Match of the Year. Can it be nominated again? Oh, can this one? Who knows? And then we have the return of Aaron Orion taking on Christopher Saint. Yikes. Why do these guys always want to fight each other? I don't get it. And then my motherfucking homeboy, that's correct, the Dread King Logan, doing big things all over the state and across the country right now. All over, doing big things. So make sure you watch out for him. Looked very forward to seeing him on a national spotlight very soon. He's taking on Impact Sam Beal. You know, the guy with the hair that Josh is very jealous of. He says he's not, but I think. But then you have the mysterious Movado taking on Max Morrison, who's going to be accompanied by Jimmy Shalwin. Now, the mysterious Movado comes from Planet Detroit. Not sure if there's a Planet Kalkaska, and if maybe, I don't know how he gets there, but who knows. And then the Purge, Sean Tyler and Kevin Calloway take on the prestigious influence of Kyler Coleman and Conrad Lukes. That's going to be a good one. Purge. I haven't seen Kevin Calloway in a while, so that's good. Good to see him coming back. And in a 6-man scrizamble, the scrizamble. Everybody likes a scrizamble. I like my eggs scrambled. But we have Solo, nominee for Wrestler of the Year. Zach Thomas, Mitch Hewitt, Joseph Norton, Brutus Atwell, also a nominee for Rookie of the Year. That's what I'm. And then Uncle Chase Burnett at Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling. So again, everybody, the tickets are sold out. You can't get any tickets, but if you are fortunate enough to have tickets to this event, make sure you get there because the doors are going to open at 6 p.m. and the bell's going to ring at 7. And I don't know if they're going to have a special pre-match. You just never know what's going to happen, at these things. I want to see this Jamal King versus Adam Wick, and definitely want to see Justin Kyle versus Tommy Vendetta in an anything goes match. And dude, this is a stacked card. Jason Hotch versus Alex Weir, Dread King Logan versus Sam Beal. All great matches, man. Movado versus Purge, Brutus Atwell, Solo, Zach Tom. Dude, amazing stuff, man. So make sure that you scroll down in the description, follow Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling so that when they have their next event, you get the tickets before they get sold out. Because you're not going to go if don't, because as soon as they announce it, you better start buying. That's the kind of promotion wrestling. Good to see wrestling in safe hands in Northern Michigan with Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling. So again, make sure you follow them so that you can stay up to date and know when the next event is. And obviously you want to know everything, and because they announce matches all the time, and you can be part of that by following them. So do all that good stuff. I will be back with Sunday events, and we're going to start it off probably with Pro Wrestling All-Stars, and then we'll go GLWA. We're doing them one at a time, a little something different, but it's because Cody made a boo-boo. Damn you, Cody. Cody's fault. All right. When we come back, or why did I say that? I don't know. Maybe because I'm not used to doing it this way? I don't know. All right. We're out of here. I'll be back shortly with Pro Wrestling All-Stars.
It's going down.
This is Rasslin Rage.
Do it now.
This is Rasslin Rage.
Scream it out loud.
This is Rasslin Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
It's going down.